They sprinting away from the 1200. In Clover jumped very awkwardly when the starters hit go, came out sideways. Shindigan on the other hand is quick to go. Shindigan's right there, but is strong with the inside white cap. Reprimand now takes it up. A-Rod has got the white noseband on the outside. Illustrious Star races up into fourth. Continuum's at the rail fifth. Then Stunning Seed. In Clover's near the rail. It's about 6 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then we drop further back to Sweet Treat. That's got about 6-7 to go with Victorious Diva. Then Musha K, My Alicia, and then Gimme a Kiss. Top of the lane, Reprimand just the leader. A-Rod is on the outside. Shindigan's got the white cap. Illustrious Stars back in fourth. Then Continuum. In Clover hooks out to the middle of the track. Shindigan's now going to tackle Reprimand. A-Rod, In Clover's on the outside. And Shindigan comes to the front now from Reprimand. A-Rod tries to fight back, and In Clover starting to find a finish on the outside. Shindigan, here's In Clover. In Clover and Continuum, but In Clover's the leader, and In Clover picked him up from Continuum. Third, A-Rod, and the fourth position, Shindigan. Very nice win, number 8 In Clover. If I can ask my producer if we can go back to the start after I've spoken about this replay. Number 8 In Clover, the 2-year-old taking on the elders. In open company here, the Australian Delago Deluxe, Charles Laird, Mayfair Speculators, and Anton Marcus. They come home good victory, number 8, and it ends up the tote favourite 390-180. Number 6 Continuum runs into second. A-Rod is third. Shindigan fourth, was a little bit strong in the early stages. My Alicia, then Stunning Seed, and further back in the field was Sweet Treat rather. And then came Reprimand, who was one of the leaders going to the 200-metre marker, and further back Musha K. So Shindigan, Reprimand, A-Rod, they're on the left-hand side. The winner's got the black sleeves and cap, and after that sluggish start, made up a good 6-7 lengths coming into the home stretch, and then picks them up in a matter of strides, and In Clover is victorious in the third race. We'll just wait to see if we can go back to that start to see how In Clover came out of the gates. Look at gate number 2. Let's take a look at gate number 2. Black sleeves and cap. And there we go. As they sent on their way, In Clover, look at that. Although Continuum jumps towards In Clover, perhaps that intimidated it a little bit, but didn't get a good start. So this win is full of merit. Until the running of the fourth race, thanks very much to Raymond. Back to the studio.
Well done to all the connections. Just having a quick chat with Anton Marcus. We'll touch on the remainder of his runners shortly. But number 8 In Clover, things did not work out at the gate, but despite that, she's shown a touch of ability on debut. Charles Laird's going to step into the office here. And horses, when they intimidated and they lose ground like that, take some doing to win.
No, absolutely. But listen, this is a big win. Well done to Marcus and to Derek. Delago's, I think he's had 2 winners overseas in Australia. This is his first in this country. I think he's only had 2 runners. You know, she's a decent filly, but, you know, I think she'll be a nice 3-year-old. As they jumped, I wanted to walk off the stand. But halfway through the race, she started to travel. I didn't think she had any chance from where she was. I mean, she's never raced, but she did it. Well done to Anton. As I say, well done to Marcus and Derek. It's a big, long plan, and I think it's going to work overseas.
It's amazing how things change when the things don't work out at the gate, and the next thing they sweep on by. So all the hard work pays off at the end.
No, very much. You know, she hasn't been all that easy at home. She's a sound filly, but she's got a little bit of her own mind. But listen, you know, we're standing in the right box, so let's enjoy it.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Well done to the Charles Laird stable. Well done to all concerned, the Mayfair Speculators, the Eusters and the Brookmans. Special win from In Clover. Just having a chat with Anton Marcus, a horse like King Django. He gives a place chance to. And then fellow traveller He thinks there's a lot of opposition there, so he's fancying one or two other horses to run big races. Obviously got quite a big penalty last time out, so by no means a good thing. Anton will be giving 110% in the irons, but he fancies he might just come unstuck with fella Trevler, as there's a lot of opposition in the field, and you've got to agree with them.